Welcome back to
Boppin
Boppin Around with
Ayesha
and Venus.
And Sadie.
We have a guest today. Oh my
Hell
god,
yeah.
our first guest.
Wow.
Thank you for breaking our guest virginity.
Thank you for bringing me onto this show. Well, not
Of
really a show, but
course.
like, it is a show.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. We are
show.
professional around here.
Yes, we is.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome.
Cool. So, I mean, do you want to introduce yourself a little?
Okay, so hi, my name is Sadie. Okay, what can I talk about myself? How should I?
Well, first of all, how do we know you?
Yeah.
How do you know me?
Why are you here
I was
today?
I was just a little village child picked up from the suburban streets of West Angola. Oh my god, Angola. Not really. That sounds like a random country that I picked up from a TV show. But yeah.
Wait.
Welcome.
Welcome, Sadie.
Sadie is basically my best friend. You know,
Woo.
one of my two best friends. So,
And I've gotten to know them as well now.
Sadie's like
so-
a slut that I've picked up under my wing, and sometimes when I get the chance to, I pimp them out for that extra money. A girl's gotta save up for her, sexual reassignment surgery.
And when you say pimp Sadie out, what are you meaning there?
I'd be taking a large
Okay.
percentage of the
So we're
profits.
taking the piss, but Sadie is our lovely, lovely friend, and Sadie's here today to talk about certain things.
Well, we were thinking to just... you were getting a call. Is that a client?
Yep.
Multitask. Yeah, so... Well, first of all, what did we do earlier today, guys? We were at Pilates.
Pilates, so good.
What did you think? It was your first time, Sadie, at...
Second.
Your first time at that specific studio, though. Yeah.
And coming with you guys as well. It was
Yeah.
an amazing experience, even though I got bullied.
Oh.
But I'm just gonna
By the
take it as
teacher?
constructive criticism. And I'll take it as
I love that.
constructive.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. She is kind of like she's kind of like military vibes, but in a good way. Like,
Yeah.
And also, it's just like out of all the teachers in there, she's definitely probably the most intimidating, I'd say, but not like in a bad way. Like, we've had we've had that fucking bad teacher. I think we spoke about it
Yeah,
on the
no,
podcast before,
100%.
or did we? I'm not sure, but she's literally been fired. So
Oh, that one.
yeah.
Yeah. Let me just add, right. So in the class, she was like really pushing Sadie because Sadie was like obviously new to it and her class is quite intense. But then I noticed that she started making fun of Sadie. But that's because
Was she making
Yeah, she
fun?
was. Because do you know why? It's because me and her, we kept actually looking at each other in class, and I was actually laughing so much because of how much she was telling Sadie what to do. That at one point, I feel like she just wanted to make people laugh, so she was like taking the big.
Yeah, she says some stuff and you expect her to laugh, but she does not laugh. She says some like funny shit, but then she doesn't laugh after it.
Yeah.
So you're like, wait, was that a joke or was
Yeah.
she says like even when she's like, it's my birthday next week, so I'm going on a trip. It's like it's just like she says like the same expression, like no laugh, no smile, really. But she says like she's nice though, like
Yeah,
you know what I
definitely.
mean? Yeah.
How did your body feel after that class?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel like it did something. It said something right.
Right.
And I'll be tuning in, coming in the next time we go.
Yay!
That's
We
it.
added a new Pilates girl to the mix. Let's
Yay.
go.
I'm
Get
happy
it.
about
Being an early bird, and I like the fact that because we're going early. Well, I know to normal people, it's a normal time for them. For me, I'm a night bird, but
What time are we talking about that? Because we
What?
didn't specify what time.
12:30.
12:30.
12:30.
12:30 is
That's
like
the time we like to do, isn't
that's the
it?
time we like to do.
You go by the pronouns of they, them,
Yeah, I use
Okay.
any. All
and
and
he
any.
and she.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, wait, let me correct this before I say.
Yeah,
it.
good.
But what's your preferred one?
Literally any.
Okay.
They ask pronouns at the kickboxing place as well, you know.
Oh really?
Yeah,
well,
they-
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
in person, like they said.
Yeah,
it's
they go around in a circle. They say,
Okay.
"My name's Ash," she, her, and then
Okay.
so on. It got to
Very
Sadie, and Sadie.
I just froze.
They were like,
I was oh.
"What's your name?"
I was
Hi,
like,
I'm Sadie.
I love
There was
that.
like a good 10 to 15 second like silence, and I looked at Sadie and I said, "Babe, what's your pronoun?"
No, because whenever when they were going around in the circle, right? Everyone telling their names, and I didn't pick up the pronoun part. I'm just like, oh, name, okay, whatever. Next person. I didn't realize, oh, it's name and pronouns. So I I kind of froze and I
Sadie
didn't
standing
realize.
there like a bimbo.
I was like, oh.
So what did you say, they, them?
She was like, babe, tell them your pronouns. And then I just started not stumbling, but mumbling.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just like, standing there, thinking, oh, I can't wait for my turn, And then it gets to Sadie, and Sadie's not saying anything, and I'm like, my moment is going. Sadie, say something. Babe, pronouns?
AJ's ready to be like, yeah, I was waiting for this one. And meanwhile, Sadie's like, well, let me think about that for a second. So, what's the, like, you're in university, right? Do you want to talk about that?
Oh.
Oh, well, let me see about that.
Oh.
No, because it's going to relate back to what I was going to say.
Right,
But.
Yeah. So university's starting next week, and
Okay.
I'm totally mentally, I'm trying to prepare myself.
Good.
But we're waking up early, we're getting proper sleep,
Yeah.
all of that, and eating on time, and so on so. But my first year, totally knackered. I'm totally knackered from that. I'm still recovering, even though summer break was long.
Right.
University, I know this year I'm gonna have to lock in.
I know
Do
that's
my
right.
work. Do my shit.
This is your final year?
Second year.
Oh, okay.
And I'm
So you have another year
scared.
after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm scared though.
And what is your subject again?
Computer science.
Computer science.
What are you scared about?
Everything.
What's the main thing?
But
that you
the
say?
main thing that's like, okay, so I didn't know about it until my friend let me know that for one of the modules we have to do a group presentation, and
Okay.
I got
Right.
PTSD from my last group presentation because I didn't know you're not allowed to look at the board while you're speaking. You have to kind of like
Just talk.
you have to just
Present,
talk.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's interesting. Let me ask you, right, in terms of university, have you experienced any interesting sex-related stuff? Because obviously we're a sex podcast, right?
Yeah.
Would you say that your sex life has changed since you joined university? Obviously, you were probably a virgin before that, but... It just sounds so weird.
Why did you go? Why did you?
No, it just sounded like what I said was so
Why was
creepy.
so funny?
I sound
You were
so
probably a
creepy now. I
virgin
just sound
before
so-
that. First of all, well, you're obviously. Well, do you want to show your age? You're obviously a good bit younger than us. 21.
I'm 21, turning 22.
You're literally like almost a full decade younger than me.
That's
which is
But it
crazy.
doesn't feel like it. We're all young spirits.
Yeah, and I do think as well, like the more we get older and older, a 10-year age gap, it almost like you're still kind of within the similar, like we still
Yeah.
kind of know the same things, like we
Yeah.
know a lot of the same cultural things,
Yeah.
music, things like that. Versus like now, if you were 20 years younger, I think that obviously you would
20
be
years
you'd be 11. No, you'd be 11. No, but I mean like in the future, right? I'm even thinking of like my little cousins or something. There'll be a big difference in what we know. Like they might not recognize some names that are such like so iconic to us today, like I don't know, like let's just say I don't know, fucking
And memes.
Demi
and
Lovato,
cultural
because
events.
I'm reactivating my obsession with her music, reactivating it because she's come back with like new songs, but I'm listening to all her old ones.
Girls.
She came on stage for the reunion with the Jonas Brothers. Did you see that? For
Girls,
Camp
Yeah,
they
Rock?
I did
released
see that.
Camp Rock Freeze cast and
There's a Camp Rock
Demi's
3?
not in it.
There's a Camp Rock 3.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out soon. But
Oh, okay. See, I don't
And
know
who's-
anything. I don't
who's
know
in
anything.
it then?
I don't know anything.
Like, are some of the old actors in it from, or is it all new actors? Because you're like, Demi's not in it. Like, is anyone in it?
Are
From,
the Jonas Brothers in it?
yeah.
are they in it?
But it's like
They probably have a role that's like
Camp
they
Rock
come
without
in.
Demi. It's not Camp Rock.
Yeah, no, she really made it. And honestly, do you know what? Seeing her sing it, come back and join them on stage and do the songs from Camp Rock, it really like made me realize, oh my god, like I actually really did like that musical, and I would listen to all the songs on my iPod all the time when I was like maybe like 14 to 16.
Wow.
Like I just constantly listened to them over and over, and then I had just like forgotten about it, and then seeing them on stage singing it, I was like, oh my god, yeah, the voice I hear inside my head, the reason that I'm singing, I need to find you. I mean, did you not hear me at
Gotta
karaoke
find
the other
you.
day? Looking like I was on some sort of crack. Well, anyways, yeah, so I think with that in mind, right, obviously you know that we're both sex workers. We do kind of different, we both do it online, and then obviously Ayesha does it in person.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, what's your, like, I guess, opinion on sex work?
I mean, I'm very open-minded. And I'll push for it, because girls, you gotta make your dough. And as long as you're enjoying it and you're staying safe and you don't, what's the word? As long as you're safe and you know what you're doing, and both of you're like the most responsible people that I actually like in my life, that I can actually look up to, because y'all got your shit together.
I mean, kind
Yeah.
little, yeah.
But
It's
y'all
like,
got
please
your-
tell me there's hope.
I'm getting
Yeah,
there.
there is hope. But y'all got
Yeah,
your shit
yeah.
together.
I mean, I guess
Look-
we're sitting in my house right now. It's like, yeah, cool. Yeah.
True.
I do feel quite grateful coming back to London this time and being like, well, I have my own home. Like, that's really nice to have.
Yeah.
Because living at home, like, it takes a lot of your energy. Like, it just,
does.
you don't have your own comfortable space where you can do your own thing, you know?
You're living with family. It's kind of like you can't really be yourself. You can't really express yourself.
Right.
And like, can I use you as an example?
Yeah.
With you not being able to dress up in your own clothes, in the clothes that you truly enjoy.
Yeah, so like, example, if I wanted to wear my fucking pajamas.
You kind of have grown up in the generation below us, like pretty much a 10-year, well, like 7 to 10 year gap. So what do you think, like, people around your age, what do you think, like, the majority kind of view of, like, sex work is? Or I guess, like, OnlyFans has obviously blown up so much, but, like, at that point when it had blown up, I was like 25.
Yeah.
But you probably knew about OnlyFans when you were, like, still in school, right? What do you think people, like, around your age's kind of opinion of it is?
I feel like, okay, with the people that I associate with, they're very open-minded towards it. They don't really, I mean, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. If it is, it is. And generally speaking, I feel like people my age, some of them are very, what's the word? They're not emotionally mature or mentally mature.
Yeah.
So they'll always laugh at, like, everything that they don't truly they can't truly comprehend or understand.
That's a good point.
Because money makes the world go round, and if I wanted to be an FO model, I'ma be a fucking FO model. I don't care what you say.
I recently saw someone spell it like that as well, FO, and I was like, oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh, OF.
Well, no, but OF I think probably gets, like, censored. That even just the abbreviation probably gets
That makes
censored.
sense.
I saw someone I wrote FO, so I thought you were saying it on purpose. 'Cause I was like,
No, they were saying
maybe
that,
that's a new
but-
thing. No,
Oh,
I think were you saying
I
FO
said
on
it,
purpose?
yeah, it's
Oh.
code. It's code
Oh, I
language.
thought you
Yeah.
just said, okay, you know what?
So,
Okay,
for
I'm getting
context,
confused
me
now.
and Sadie do a lot of code
You-
words with each other.
These girls here, they got some codes, and they've taught me their codes.
Honestly, it's
Actually, why don't we go over some of them?
Okay.
Omo.
Omo.
Well, that's more so your word that you took from the internet, right? But
Kind of, yeah.
and that means
That means wow. Well, in my opinion, it means wow, amazing. It's like
Yeah.
a surprise.
and you said it's kind of rooted in, like, China. You said your Chinese friends. Oh,
So my Chinese friends stole it from TikTok, and it originated from one of the languages in Nigeria, because they have different cultures. And different
oh,
languages.
Nigeria. Why did I?
So-
Oh my god. Okay.
And I found that out from my
That's
American
cool.
friend who's Nigerian. And she
Right.
told me about it. And I was like, what? I didn't know that. But I still use it regardless, because it's just like, it's such a
It's
lovely
a,
word.
yeah, I like
It's a
when you
cute
say it. It
word.
sounds really cute and nice
Omo.
when you say it.
Omo.
And then you guys like to say
Wow.
you don't like whoa for 420
Mm-hmm.
things. And what is the other one? Instead of saying that you're drunk, you like to say that you're.
Oh, when we're drunk, we say D. When we're drunk
Oh.
and high, we say anti.
But you used to say anti-sober
Anti-sober.
anti-
for
Sober.
being drunk.
for being drunk and high.
But now you say D.
D for being
So,
I'm
drunk.
so D.
I'm so
D
D.
is only for drunk, because D,
Yeah, I'm
drunk.
so B
Yeah.
because I'm so baked.
baked.
Oh.
I'm so anti.
And then you also like to say whenever we are out together, like drinking or whatever, you guys will be like, so how drunk are you on it? Or how anti are you? No, you say how anti are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Especially, yeah, you say they always like to say it.
It's my favorite
How
question.
anti are you?
I think it's a good way to gauge someone, like how sober they are, because then
They have to think about it.
yeah,
I'd be
'cause
like,
if you
I
want
don't
to
know
mess
what
around
number.
with them, if you want to play jokes on them, if you want to like have banter, like how serious can you do it? You know, are they gonna take it as a joke? Are they gonna fucking flip the fuck out? You know, it's kind of a way to like. It's a method of caring, really. I
Yeah.
think, if you think about it, because it shows that okay, you care about the other person and you want to know how fucked they are right now.
Yeah.
But also for me, it's just like, I want to be able to know, okay, if I'm anti and you're anti, I want us to be on the same level of anti.
Yeah.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just fun.
It is fun. There is something to be said for that.
I really want to ask you, Sadie, because Sadie's got some interesting stories.
Your face.
I need to know.
Baba.
The viewers, they need to know. They need to know. Tell us about your sex life.
Girl.
Tell us about one sex story from the first year of university.
Okay, I've had small. Okay, it's not really small.
Small dick.
Okay, so
Sorry.
I've had an.
So you like
orgy.
small penis? Oh.
What? Wait, did you just say I've had an orgy and you go small penis? Oh, small penis. Oh.
So I've had an orgy. It was like between me and 3 other guys. That was crazy.
I'm just gonna make this in.
I'm just a spontaneous person, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy, girl. Honestly.
I'm a spontaneous person, and I kind of did a little something that I did. I don't know. I'm just okay. My terms, my word, my meaning of spontaneous is different from the average person, because I know. Okay, when I speak about safety, I don't really. I'm always saying safety priority.
Right.
But in this moment, I didn't really take that on board. I just thought, I'm horny as shit. I wanna have sex.
Oh, I
wanna suck some dick tonight.
Oh.
So I just I wanna suck some dick tonight. And there was this one fine ass dude on the G app. Oh, that's another code. Well, it's not really code because everyone can tell what the G app is. Grindr.
yeah.
What is the G app? Grindr.
Grindr.
I was banned from Grindr.
Me too. On one of my devices.
I've been banned 3 times.
Really?
Yeah, so it's just like whatever.
3 times.
Uh-huh.
They have.
When was the most
also-
recent?
2 years ago.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh,
We
God.
won't get into that right now. I don't remember what that was
It's
about.
about Sadie now. Come on,
Back
babe.
onto the sex story.
Sadie, come on, babe.
So back onto the sex story. So I just thought, okay, so a lot of men, they always love appearing into my DMs. They always want to reach out. They'll kind of like, I don't know. It's just kind of like, I don't want to say they fall in love, but they just they wanna get it on. They want you to come
Horny.
over.
Yeah.
And they're horny as shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm very selective. I don't just have sex with anyone. I won't just drop my pants with anyone. If I'm into it and I know
Unlike
I'm
me.
gonna,
Sorry.
if I'm like super, because I want to enjoy my time.
Yeah.
So one of the guys who was like, I think it was a guy that's like, okay, it's like a road after mine. So I'm a lazy bitch, right? So I saw the distance between my house and the guy's house, and I thought, okay, he's nearby, and I'm not gonna, travel all the way to fuck knows where to get some dick. So I thought, okay, let me just find out his details. He was texting me, I texted back. Can't remember where the conversation went, but it was just like a little sneaky link, but with 2 other guys there as well. Saw the distance, I thought, okay, I'm gonna let him let me know when to come. What time's good? I think the time was hitting around 2 a.m. 2 something, and then I made sure that my family, everyone's asleep, because they love interrogating me. They love knowing everything about me, what I'm doing in my life. Gotta make sure they're asleep. Got ready, got my shit, headed out the door. And to my surprise, it wasn't even that far. I'm not exaggerating when I say it was quite literally the road after my house.
Oh my God.
Like, it's a 2-minute walk. Got there, he opened the door for me. I went in. I walk in. I see 2 naked guys on the bed, already looking at gay porn on the TV. And I was just like, fuck it, let me take my shit off. So I stripped down. They were out here doing poppers and something else, which I should have got the clue. I should have known by the clues that was in front of me of what they're smoking.
What was it?
Do you know what Tina is?
No, what's Tina?
Do you know what Tina is?
I do know
What the fuck is Tina?
Just say it, babe.
Crystal meth.
Oh,
It was my first time doing crystal
oh
meth.
my god.
Jesus Christ
My
on a
first
bike.
fucking.
You're like, what's Tina? What's Tina?
We're all going to hell.
It was crystal
Wait,
meth.
I didn't know that you did that then at the orgy. Oh my god.
It
Okay.
was,
this the same? This was when me and AJ were
Yeah.
in Montebello. Okay.
Yeah. So when I FaceTimed you guys, I think it was the day after, and so
How much of the crystal meth did you do?
I took like a few hits. So I smoked a bit of the Christina Aguilera and and I was thinking, okay, so the guy said it was the way he described it though. He said it was a little bit like weed. That shit was nothing like weed, nothing like weed at all. Because I have ADHD, I thought it wasn't hitting, and then I found out, when bitches with ADHD smoke that shit, you feel more. What's the word? So you know how ADHD people, they get meds for the ADHD?
Yeah.
It's kind of like those meds times by like 100,000.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's why I wasn't feeling as woozy.
Wow.
And one of the guys that I was like super into, I think he was Filipino or something, I don't know. And he had like tattoos all over his body. He was built and his dick was thick as shit.
Hey.
His dick was fucking big. I was
Wow.
like, what the fuck? Like, that shit, I don't know how to describe the girth, but the girth was there. I thought that shit would have split my body in half.
Talk
Like-
about making me jealous.
AJ, I was just like,
Jeez.
But also, let me get to the part where we were doing poppers and shit, right? Because I didn't realize poppers was a cheat code. It's a literal. Bitches are cheating out here. Back then, I used to be struggling, douching and shit, thinking, oh, I gotta stretch myself out before
Yeah.
I start using my toys, my dildos, da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'd have to, like, you know, it's like a little exercise. It's an Olympic sport, douching.
yeah.
It's an Olympic water sport.
But is the douching actually stretching you out as well?
Not
No.
really. You do the
No.
stretching process afterwards.
After, yeah.
But because I don't really play with my backside because I'm lazy, like I've emphasized before.
Yeah.
Because it's effort and it requires a lot of care as well. Because you
Yeah.
gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Gotta be mindful and
I just
something.
wanna
Demure with your back
I want to add to
hole.
that. So
With your back door.
It kind of shows actually you as not being a sex worker, your point of view on how douching is. Whereas for me, I just feel like douching is so easy. I literally I don't find it difficult at all anymore.
Do you think it's like routine for you?
It's routine. It feels good. It cleans me out very well. I obviously can't handle a mess. If I see one speck of brown, it's game over. We stop going.
Code brown.
Code brown, exactly.
Code brown.
Venus knows it's code brown. But yeah, that's really interesting. Did you
Okay.
have fun that night?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I
Jesus.
enjoyed myself.
4 guys.
How long
Three
do you
guys.
think it went on
guys.
for?
4 or 5 hours.
Wow.
The
Was you getting fucked the whole time for those
Okay,
5
no,
hours?
No, the 2
Okay.
hours is just me sucking dick and giving hand jobs.
Okay.
I had to prepare myself with the. Not really. I didn't really have to prepare much.
Yeah.
The poppers did a lot of the, you know, the heavy lifting for me.
Right.
Right.
It did a lot of the heavy lifting.
Was that your first time doing poppers?
No.
Okay.
When was the first time you did poppers?
I think with you.
Yeah, I know. I wanted just to get that out there.
But not in a sexual sense,
Yeah,
of
no,
course.
of course, yeah.
And
We were actually just dancing and listening to K-pop. So.
and
Cute.
with these guys, it was like, okay, it was kind of the age gap as well was kind of it wasn't crazy. I think they had 10 or 12 years on me, but the Filipino guy, fucking, he was fine. I think 2 of them are Filipino and they lived together. They're like friends or some shit. And the one that I was making, they were both fine as shit, but the one with the tattoos, oof,
Okay.
I got in.
Yeah.
But-
But like, were you all like swapping? Or like, how did it work?
Okay, so the third guy, I wasn't really paying attention. I felt bad, but I didn't really care because I'm here for my own pleasure. He was kind of like, I don't know, he was jerking off and shit and jerking someone else off, giving head. And with me, I was like holding 2 of their dicks while sucking that. I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe. I'm a discreet hoe.
So it was like
yeah.
you. So are you saying that it was all very like everyone was all included with each other?
Yeah.
It wasn't like you were separating off the group with like
Yeah.
one person. Okay.
Everyone was.
And were you just bottoming it or were you topping it too?
I was bottoming. I'm not really a top. Topping. I feel
But you
like,
guys had already talked about that beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And oh yeah, where was I going with this? So with the guy that I was making out with, the one that I was giving head, he's I don't want to say he's aggressive, but more like damn. I think he was the one that gave me the bruised throat.
Oh,
Because,
so he was face fucking you like.
yeah, he
Okay,
was face
that's
fucking
nice.
me like mad, and it was just like shit. I'm gagging on this
So
shit.
I just want to point out, I love to be face fucked.
Really?
I live for that.
You live for that
I
shit.
live for
You
that
do.
That shit had my throat hurting for like a week.
I can imagine.
It was
fucking
it was
would hurt
hurting.
me like.
Listen, the cheat code is throat spray.
You have all these cheat codes.
I have so many cheat codes.
And then once again, oh my god, yeah, go on.
Back onto the Filipino guy. When his shit was rock hard. I don't know. I think he might have taken V.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong
maybe.
with that, but yeah.
But I couldn't care less. His dick was big and it was there and it was present.
Oh.
It was present, and then he was like, I don't know. He was just laid back. He was relaxing, as if he was like he was tanning on a sunbed, and I don't know. His dick was out of all of them three. His dick, I loved sucking because he wasn't. I was just taking my time with that shit, licking that shit up.
Okay.
And
It's so funny when you hear about other people talking about sex.
licking-
You're like, oh my god,
She's
I do
so
not need
awkward.
to. I do not need to hear this. I do not need to hear. And then it's like, oh, you want to fuck my princess cupcake ass? So funny.
and
Okay.
And then when it came to the Filipino guy, and after I used the poppers, and he got himself inside of me, he took his time, entering slowly, but when he got started, shit, I thought I was on a... have you seen on those TV shows, those cowboy ride things, where...
The rodeo bull or something, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, I felt like I was in a fucking
Oh
rodeo
my
bull.
God,
And then I had him put
That's
his
gonna be the
hands-
name of this podcast. What is it? Like a rodeo bull in an orgy or something like that.
And what I got him to do, I turned around on my back and I got his hands on my throat because I wanted him to choke me while doing it.
Right.
And she was amazing. I think, it was amazing. It was fucking amazing. The guy that I was lip syncing and, the one that was throat fucking me, he kept trying to slide his shit inside of my hole. But I think after the third try, we pretty much just gave up. But then the moment the other guy with the tattoos, he wanted a pipe, some ass. He managed to get it in, and his
So
shit was bigger.
What was the issue?
right.
Was the issue that he couldn't keep concentration and keep focus so that it could go in, and the other guy was harder?
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah.
So with the guy that kept trying to do it, it just kept sliding, like it wasn't going in. And with the tattoo guy, I think I made him come like 3 or 4 times.
Nice.
And annoying part though, when he came inside, I mean, it wasn't annoying, but my first experience when someone came inside of me, that shit made my stomach hurt.
Oh.
That shit made my stomach
Interesting.
hurt. I was
How
cramping.
big was his dick?
His dick was fucking big. The
fuck?
other guy. That was the one where I had hickeys all over my neck,
Oh,
and you're
cute,
like, I've never seen someone with
Okay,
this many.
yeah, for context, let me just say actually. So Sadie lives with their parents, right? And Sadie had a dick appointment. Sadie's not a conventional slut. Sadie's a discreet hoe, as they said. But they went for a dick appointment and they came back. And I saw them, I think, the following day. And holy fucking shit. Like, Sadie's entire, like, shoulders and neck. Like,
Oh my god.
it just looked like they were, like, abused and used. Like,
Wow.
purple. Sadie's like a caramel brown. And their skin was, like, a dark purple. And it was like, girl, if your mum saw this, then I don't know. Anyway. it was-
Gotti.
Yeah.
Girl, it's a good thing I had foundation with me, because I would have been crucified. I would have been crucified.
Honestly, I was so shocked. Like, I had never seen in my entire like life, the 2.5 decades on this fucking disgusting planet, I've never seen hickeys like that
Wow.
before in my life.
But that wasn't after the orgy, was it? It was after.
That's
You never
before.
saw them, did you?
No, I did never see them.
Venus, it was terrible.
I was like,
All over. Fuck.
And did you feel it when it was
like
happening,
it looked
or
like he
because
hung
you know with
himself.
hickeys, you don't really know. You don't really notice it in the
You
moment.
don't notice.
warning.
You never.
So you didn't
notice.
notice. Okay.
No,
yeah.
you never notice it in the morning. In the moment.
In the
I
moment,
mean,
yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
like a lot of things are happening, and with that guy, I think he lived in Woolwich, Arsenal, or some
Right.
shit. We were fucking everywhere. Like he had me on the wall, in the kitchen counter, in the bedroom. He wanted to go in for third or fourths in the fucking shower.
really
I was
sweet.
like, nope.
But these experiences, do you always leave having come?
What do you mean? As in
With
Do you
like,
orgasm? Do you finish?
Oh
orgasm?
yeah.
Sorry,
I
that's
better
you
make
translate
sure.
it to orgasm.
I better make sure.
Oh, you
that
thought I meant
do.
come, like do you come to
As
back
in-
to my house? Like,
Oh no, I thought you meant as in I get cummed in, like they come inside of me and I get like a cream pie or some
Yeah.
shit.
and then I was gonna be it's so funny because earlier I was gonna be like, so do you want to like talk about your sexuality, or I was gonna be like, so Sadie is gay. I was like, well, I think that's obvious now. I think that's kind of clear. You are a young gay person in the UK, in London, and how is that in 2025?
In 2025, I think it's still, I don't know, I kind of like, when you stop giving fucks, I mean, if anyone has an issue with that, come face up. I'll beat a bitch ass on sight. If you have an issue with me existing, it's just kind of like, that's on you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not doing anything to interfere with your day.
Yeah, literally.
And I'm just minding my business. And even when people, with the way that I speak or I talk, sometimes to other people I sound way too feminine or I sound gay.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like, mind your fucking business. Because when I think there was this one moment where this secondary school kid or whatever, I was on the phone talking and he tried to mock me. And I just looked at him, I don't know, not fat shaming. not fat shaming. I'm not a fat shamer.
Well, there's a time for it. There's
There's
a
a
time when they come if he wanted to shame you,
If
he
you're
wanted
gonna
to
shame me, I'm
he wanted
gonna
to be
come at
homophobic
you.
to you. Therefore,
If you want to
Justify
dish,
it.
be ready to take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
If you're gonna come at me, I'm gonna come back at you. I looked this boy up and down with his very wide lower bottom, I don't even know. It looked like it was another planet on this planet, and I don't know. I gave like the biggest dirt that I could, and I just went about with my day because it's just kind of like.
and also like, how old do you think he was? He was in a school uniform, teenager, like.
Something like that.
Like
These
it's like
secondary
the
school
fact that
kids
he
are
went out
aging
of his way to
fast.
do that as well. It's like
they're-
that's something going on in
Yeah.
him. That's either something that he probably feels inside. Maybe
Yeah.
he's being like struggling to accept that he might be gay, or like it doesn't even have to be that deep. It could literally
yeah.
just be the fact that he's
People are immature. People in secondary school, they're still children.
yeah. It's
they're
like when a child
immature.
does it, it's like, oh, you're just an idiot, right? But then it's like
And
when
they're attention
when a
seekers.
grown person does it, it's like.
Kind
That's
of
it.
like
Kind of
messed
like
up.
yeah.
Or it's just them going out of their way as well. It's like you didn't need to do that. Like,
Right.
but you want to feel better
On
about
that-
yourself.
Yeah, no, on that topic actually, I actually was thinking about it yesterday and I tweeted this and I said, hating on people just for existing is actually cringe.
Right.
It is extremely cringe, honestly.
That's because I used to think I don't really find many things cringe. I don't think about the word cringe or cringy things like that. But then I recently started noticing like random people just hating on others for just existing. Like I remember I commented on like Venus's post like a day or so ago.
Oh yeah,
We
I
didn't
meant to
speak about
bring
that.
that up to
Yeah.
you. What the fuck?
They were saying some bullshit to me.
Because Kenny saw it first, and then I was like, wait, what? And then he was like, yeah, like Ayesha's going back and forth with someone under your post because you commented like baha, or what did you
I
comment?
was laughing.
You commented like bah ha 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 under
Yeah,
one of my like
yeah,
Instagram reels,
yeah.
which literally just my TikToks post over to Instagram, so I'm not even on there seeing stuff really because I don't really
Yeah,
go
no,
on
of
Instagram
course.
right now.
Yeah.
But and then some random person was like, "Why are you so joyous?"
Exactly.
or something like that,
Yeah.
or what was it? But it's
Exactly
actually
that.
so funny
I
though.
was like, okay, the fuck? What's your problem?
Right.
And then what did you say back? You said like,
I said something about go get a life because like you hating it right now is really cringe.
and then they said, "Look, wait, let
Did
me
they
pull
reply
it.
back?
Yeah, let me pull it up. It's a some sort of fucking troll because
That's so
There's a
funny.
term. What do you call it? Why am I living in your mind rent free?
literally."
Because it's like we all got lives.
Don't get me wrong, that reel that you
And-
made was really funny. It was
It's
really funny.
kind of like a trend right now too. Wait. So they said. So Aisha said bah ha 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 ha. Then Vitamins Reloaded said, "Why are you so joyous? Joyous, knock it off. Dot 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 dot. Knock it off." It's crazy. Crazy. And then you said hating is cringe, get a life. And they said a rain cloud follows me everywhere I go, and I like to knock ice cream out of the hands of small children.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think they're literally taking the piss, honestly.
Yeah, no.
I mean, that's like the definition of trolling right there. It's
Trolls,
like,
yeah.
why are you
Yeah.
so joyous? Knock it off.
A thing I wanted to
Knock it
ask, if we move past that, sorry, is, and I'm genuinely being serious. Like, I'll be honest as well. This question is specifically to Sadie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your favorite position to have someone come?
Inside me, or just in general?
Like where?
Oh, favorite, as
Because
in...
you talked about cream pies before, and me personally, I don't like cream pies.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like, sure, if you want to do a cream pie, do a cream pie. You're paying for your time, but
Yeah.
and you'd have to pay extra for that as well, which is very rare for someone to do that then. But I don't enjoy them because then there's the mess of cleaning up afterwards.
That's exactly, that's why I don't like getting cummed inside.
But my favorite one is okay. I mean, I'm gonna say it because it's our sex podcast, but it's in my mouth, down my throat.
Are you a swallower? Is it? Oh yeah, because you love cum. Te gusta something. Yeah.
This girl right here, she loves cum.
Protein.
Oh
Protein,
my god.
yeah.
If they
protein.
come on my feet as well, like that's a plus as well, which is. Anyway, we can move on from that now.
Oh my god,
Okay.
you literally described what was going through in my head, because that's.
What?
I was gonna be like, I'm a swallower.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Speak for yourself. Let me get my protein.
Let me get my extra little dose of protein, my little protein
My
shake.
little energy kick.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, it's already in your mouth, right? If you're going to spit it out, it's just like, that's more mess, no? Unless you go to the sink. It'll come in your
Right.
mouth.
But then also it's
easier to just swallow it.
We should probably talk about, STDs in that case, because then it's transmission as well.
But even if it's in your mouth, I'm sorry, it's too late, like.
But it's more, I mean, yes.
You mean like if they just don't come in your mouth at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better if they don't.
Yeah.
So that's good. We could just briefly talk about how, obviously, to the people who are listening to the episodes chronologically, the previous episode we talked about some interesting moments that I had recently with a client who got really physical with me and, well, essentially threatened my life and threatened to rob me, which technically did rob me.
Oh.
Sadie was actually the person that I called straight away. So as soon as they left, I called Sadie straight away. And I was on the phone with Sadie, and I was like, Sadie, they're still outside. Like, and they were there for like a good 15-20 minutes. And then, yeah. What's your point of view from that?
Okay, so I got a text message saying the postcode and the location.
Right, okay.
But I already have your location, so I'm thinking, why is she sending it to me again?
Yeah.
Is she okay?
Yeah.
And then I was like a lot of things were going through my mind. Is she okay? Did something happen? Is she asking me to come? Be her knight in shining armor or something along those lines. But then I saw the time, and you wouldn't ask me to come out this late.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless it was like if it was an emergency. And then I got a little scared. And then I think this is when afterwards you called me, and I was trying to figure out what's going on. And then you filled me in on the details, and I was thinking, what the actual fuck?
How was my state? Because when I called you, I don't really remember.
You were shocked. Like, you were shocked. Genuinely
Right.
shocked. Like, you didn't know what the fuck just happened or
Right.
what you just went through. And I'm just thinking, like, me, I always have a foggy brain, but I'm just thinking, what the actual fuck? And I don't want to say that I get paranoid, but
Right.
I was paranoid for you, because I'm thinking, people are crazy. People
Yeah.
are fucking crazy. And with this person, I genuinely would have left my house to come I would have came outside to come, even though I'm a fragile, weak little human, but I'm still a person. And I don't know, 2 against 1 will
Yeah.
get the bitch.
Yeah.
And the fact that this low life scumbag was still like outside patrolling the damn
That was so
fucking
creepy.
house.
So
It was
creepy.
like,
Lock him up.
It's been
locked her up.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
The person's still there. What
So
the fuck are you
creepy.
doing outside?
So creepy.
What business do you have? You came what you genuinely, like, you were dying for, and then you fucking, I don't even know how to put it into plain words.
I was saying before as well, actually, I called you at like 9.
Mm-hmm.
We ended the call like 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, like, from that night, I don't really remember anything that we did in between.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember we downloaded the cat game on our iPad, on my
Mm-hmm.
iPad on your phone, and then I don't remember much. I don't remember doing anything. I just remember lying in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe had a bit of food and I was lying in bed for a good like
Mm-hmm.
10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 5 hours.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was truly terrifying, and I was genuinely like, if the guy stayed there, if he didn't leave, I was contemplating on calling the police. I was genuinely contemplating on calling the police, because it's just kind of like, safety fucking priority, bitch.
Literally.
Yeah.
Safety priority. I don't care how big of a hassle it is, or it's going to be, or if it becomes a mess. I'd rather have my bitch be alive,
Yeah.
and like, you know, healthy and living and breathing, than be found with a fucking knife in her neck or some shit, because it's just kind of or dead.
I mean, he was quite
The imagery.
strong. He didn't need a knife.
Well, I think like it's good.
Or, like-
it's really good that you were able to call Sadie, and that
Yeah.
I think it is important to have someone who always knows like
Yeah.
where you're at, and like, you know, maybe just a little bit of details of who you're going to see that day, or just to have some sort of knowledge.
How did you feel when I said to you that I'm not coming home that night and I'm going to continue
I was so
working?
sad.
Oh.
I was so sad, because every time you come back, like,
Yeah.
usually when you end the night, I get so excited,
Yeah.
because we have a little ritual, our nightly ritual of our favorite game, and I was so sad. But one thing that I was happy
What's the
about,
game, sorry?
Phasmophobia.
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 These gals are so cute. They like have their little nighttime like
Rituals.
yeah, which you pretty
yeah.
much do a lot of nights, or you've kind of
Yeah.
stopped now because you're trying to get back into your
We
normal
still
sleep
do it,
schedule.
it's still-
But
yeah.
you guys stay up real late and you play your games and you smoke or drink or.
I feel like with that game and with us like interacting, it contributes a lot towards my like daily living and health wise as well.
No,
because
definitely.
without it, like, I mean, we still have the excuse to call each other, stay in contact, but we have something to do together.
Yeah, exactly.
And with that thing to do together, it's just kind of like, okay, I got more to look forward to in my day.
No,
Yeah.
definitely.
And then it makes me want to do more with my day, such as coming to Pilates with you guys.
Yeah. You just sometimes need to have a little, either something you're working towards, a little goal, or like something you're looking forward to, or whatever. But wait, I was just gonna say something to you. You said you carried on working after that. You were going to. Is it?
So, you know, I was really upset. So my emotions might have come off as I'm coming home tonight, I'm done with everything. But then I broke it to Sadie. I said, babe, you know, I'm staying here, by the way, because I stay over.
Oh,
at the
right.
Airbnb.
As in you were working the next day, yeah.
Right.
Okay,
So
okay,
I wasn't, because in my head I was like, I only saw one client today. You know, that's when it really started to like, I started to feel the pressure of like in-person sex work really, really, really hitting me in like a very negative way, because I was like, fuck. The booking place fucked with me and they took my money. I've got all my money back now, which is good. But they also, you know, I only saw one client that day after that, you know, person came, that horrible person. And I was like, this ain't gonna work, you know, like as an escort, you know, I need to make a certain quota. I don't work with an agency, I work with myself, you know. Working with an agency in the UK is illegal, by the way. Working for yourself as a prostitute, an escort, is completely legal. Right, so what I do is completely legal.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta keep working whether I want to or not, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, that's some of the realities. But I mean, I guess at the end of the day, you just gotta focus on the good people in this world.
Yeah.
And block out those fucking
Yeah.
pricks. And I think that brings us to the end of this episode.
It does.
But thank you, Sadie,
Thank you, Sadie.
for coming on
Thank
and
you for
sharing
having
us
me.
your stories, especially like, you know, your orgy story. That will probably be quite interesting for the listeners. You gave quite good descriptive detailing. If anyone was looking to do an orgy, maybe you gave them some sort of, clarity and tips and tricks and and dicks.
Let me
Tips,
let me
tricks,
just
and
say, like,
dicks.
are you still in contact with that guy, or is it
Which one?
the
Cute.
the guy with the tats and the big dick?
Yeah.
Thick dick. Yeah, just send him my way.
Oh, are you guys gonna share, man?
No. Ew.
Send him your way.
That's the thing. People
You just
ask me
said
for
that.
threesomes, and
You
I
just
said,
said that.
What?
I said you're gonna share men.
"Oh, we're gonna share
Yeah.
them." Oh, I mean,
You're gonna
You want to take my sloppy second?
I'm sorry.
Right, we gotta
Chill.
we gotta
Okay,
end this
okay.
thing. We gotta end this thing. But thank you guys so much for listening to
you.
Boppin'
Boppin'
Around.
Around.
You wanna say it with us? 1, 2, 3.
Boppin' Around.
Maybe Sadie will be a regular guest. Who knows?
We will
Did
definitely
you
have
enjoy
Sadie
your
back.
time on here as our first
Definitely.
guest?
Pardon?
Did you enjoy your time on
I
here?
loved it.
Yeah.
Once you get into the groove,
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Well, thank you for being our first guest.
I'm happy.
And
for
thank you
having
everyone
me.
for listening. Don't forget to review the podcast. Follow the Instagram, which is just Boppin' Around Pod.
Thank you, beautiful
And thank you, beautiful people. And have some good sex this weekend.
Oh.
Okay.
people. Ciao.
Bye. Ciao.